Hello. I don't know if you guys can see me okay. Let me know when you guys are here. We'll start with the giveaway first. And waiting for everyone to hop on for the live show. We'll go through the questions and the responses that were submitted, thoughts, and all that about our lovely book club book, The Maid, which I enjoyed. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. All right. Can you guys see the screen okay? So the giveaway is for some bookish items and a surprise book or two. So that'll be very exciting. So how to enter, there will be more giveaways like this. So the format of this one was if you shared the post, commented or tagged a non-member into the post, and if they joined, each of those things were a entry into the giveaway. Sorry if you guys can hear my dogs. They're being a little rowdy. All right. So again, this will be by elimination. So we will be removing names until we have a final winner. Good luck to you all. I'm sorry. down to the final 5. Submissions or entries anyway. Final 3, guys. All right, after this one, we'll have a winner. Looks like our winner is Cameron. I will get a hold of you for your prize. All right. Now we're going to discuss the book club. Let's see if there's I'll put the questions in the comments, and then we'll go over it that way. All right. So it looks like most people's book rating for this book was 4 stars. For those who did fill out the form, 4 stars had won. That was my personal rating as well for the book. Yes, congrats. All right. So it looks like the consensus for the book rating was 4. I'm excited for you. I will get a hold of you after the show, and we'll get together about your prize, okay? So happy. There will be more giveaways to come as well, so we have that to look forward to. All right, here's the question. What are your thoughts about Molly, her interactions with others, and how you feel about her as a protagonist as a whole? For those that did not submit a form or want to answer these questions, you're more than welcome to answer them as well in the comments, and I will display them as well on screen. But on the Google forms that I did for the book, let's see. She's an interesting character. She seems like a pretty reliable protagonist to me, considering we both have autism. And then the next one, I didn't mind her as protagonist. She seemed standoffish and she didn't pick up on social cues, other things that dealt with relationships. She strictly stuck to routines. That she did. I feel like on the socializing aspect in front of the character, she did have trouble socializing and picking up on social cues and things like that. But I did appreciate the characters that were in there who went out of their way to tell her about like social cues that she didn't necessarily pick up on herself, and I appreciated those characters for what they were. Next question is, why was working in the maid service industry the right fit for Molly? Personally, I thought the character had like OCD tendencies and like just like things orderly and neat. The form, other people said, because of her desires to clean and be clean. She knew how to clean, she loved to clean, and it gave her just the right social interaction to not appear as awkward as she could. And I do agree to that as well. All right. The next question is Molly's gran helped interpret the world for her. How did these things change for Molly after her gran passed away? I think we touched that on one of the other questions, that she had trouble interpreting social cues and socially interacting with other people sometimes. Um, the responses were she had trouble interpreting things herself. She needed help understanding the world and people in it. Molly no longer had her gran to explain sticky social situations to her, so she didn't have anyone to tell her that the bartender was bad news. Don't disagree with that one. She kept the same routine. She was constantly seeing reminders of her gran. Molly had to learn about some social cues from others and interpret some situations the wrong way to learn. This is true. Um, the next one was, what was your favorite gran saying? Personally, I loved quite a few of her gran sayings, I should say. I couldn't necessarily pick one. Um, some of the responses I received was, "A friend in need is a friend indeed." That was cute. I liked that one. If I'm being if I'm honest, I can't remember which one I thought was best. Same. There were so many good little grand sayings. One was, "We're all entitled to a bad day now and then." All right. For those of you who have not read the book yet, um, this going forward is a little more spoilery, so here's your warning for spoils way ahead. But I love so many of the saying, it's hard to pick one. I know it is. Definitely is. All right. Who do you think killed Mr. Black? I have a response that I thought it was the second Mrs. Black, then Molly. Um, the first Mrs. Black and the second Mrs. Black conspired together. And then, I don't know, at first I thought it was Rodney. I did too. I really did think it was Rodney at first. But part of me still wants to believe it's Rodney. But I really do think it's the first Mrs. Black accidentally, out of like anger, killed him. But just because Rodney's an asshole, I'm just like, he did it. He done did it. It's fine. He can stay in jail. No. But the next question is, does anybody else have any theories though? Any other theories that it was besides those ones? All right, next question. How did you feel about the main character being a suspect? I felt bad for her personally. Like that she didn't pick up on it initially that she was a suspect, and then like she just kept trying to go about like her life as usual, trying to go back to work and do her daily routine and things like that. And then responses. It made me feel bad for her falling for all these people's facades. Yeah. It made sense because she found him. True. It was frustrating because she didn't have the social grace to defend herself. I agree with that. I think it was logical in the eyes of the judicial system. Agreed. However, I didn't really like the investigator lady. I don't know. I just didn't like her vibes. I didn't. Nope. Um, The next question is, the book never stated what city or country this hotel was in. What did you visualize when you were reading the book? I have most of the responses being New York City. One is New York City or London, and then New York or somewhere in California. Yeah, I pictured New York City, and if it wasn't New York City, it was some fancy hotel in like London or England or some posh place, where like I don't know. Personally, I pictured like the place in like Gossip Girl where they all live in that like penthouse, like Upper East Side vibe. That was what I was picturing in my head. All right. So the next question is, sorry, I'm just trying to post it first. If I remember, it was written with British English spelling, wasn't it? I think you might be right. I don't quite remember, to be honest. But it did give off that vibe for sure, though. All right. The next question or statement is, the truth isn't always the highest ideal. Sometimes it must be sacrificed to stop the spread of pain to those you love. Do you agree? For the responses, 25% said yes, 25% said maybe. Nobody said no. That's surprising. But then there was two little add-in responses. It depends on what the situation really is. And the other one is it depends as well. So I guess it depends is 50%. Next question is, what were some of the takeaways from the book? What message do you think the author was trying to convey? Let's see. The responses, I did respond as well, so my responses is in here somewhere in this form. So that not all things are perceived the same way from person to person, and open-mindedness is key, which was my response. Think of others before judging. For me, it was that even if you're different, there are still people who love you and will always have your back. This is true. I appreciated those characters that did have Molly's back. Oh my goodness. I am blanking on this character's names. Let's see, the doorman. Definitely did have her back because he knew Molly's grandmother. And then his daughter Charlotte had her back too, which I appreciated. And then who was it was Mr. Preston. Rodney definitely didn't have her back. I don't know. I'm kind of back and forth on Mrs. Black the second, whether she had the best intentions for Molly or not. I don't know. And then there was someone else that was involved. Oh my goodness, what was his name? I don't have my book right next to me, unfortunately. Oh, Juan Manuel. I think he had the best intentions. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I think that he had the best intentions for Molly. He definitely is one of my favorite characters. Um, let's see. What was your favorite scene or part? Personally, mine was when the detective had to apologize to Molly for being an asshole. I like that. But then I also liked the scene towards the end where um, Molly and Juan are like cohabitating the apartment together in like this partnership. They're not. I'm not sure if it like was quite romantic or if it was leading to romantic, like territory or not. But I like that for her that she needs like not that she needs someone, but like that she has someone there that understands her. You know. Um, Others people responses was uh I love the scene with the doorman basically told her that he was her grandfather. Yeah, sort of. Um, and then the other one was the shocking was that she killed her gran. I was very shocked. I did not expect to see that coming. I was mildly distraught, honestly, because I was listening to the audiobook. And I was like, "What? Molly did what?" I was like freaking out. I was like, I don't know. I had to like replay it 3 times to even like. I was just so shook that Molly did that. Were you guys shocked by that? Because I was shocked. And then, for those of you who do not know, this book is actually being adapted into a movie, and I asked to see if anybody would be interested in seeing the movie. I got 75% yes and 25% maybe. Personally, I am excited to see the movie. I can't wait to see how um, everything plays out and comes to life on screen. I know that sometimes it's frustrating for people when books are made into movies or TV shows and it's not conveyed in the way that they necessarily pictured or wanted it to be. But I am excited to see it, though. See how it gets played out. Or like what new and different things they add um, to the movie versus the book. Let's see. Do you guys have anything you guys want to say about the book, or questions, or thoughts? Or if you guys wanted to do sprints, I could probably do sprints for a little bit. Let me know what you guys want to do. Good question. When is the next book being decided? So there is a poll currently up right now. It is a little surprise. It is all based on vibes. So there's like a emoji vibes poll right now, and I'm doing a horrible job of explaining it. So there's 5 options currently. Let's see if I can share my screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oop, clicking buttons. Share my screen. Share. Okay. So, got asked about the next book being decided. So there is this poll currently. It should be pinned at the top of the page currently. And we're choosing off vibes of the emojis. The emojis are sort of like a description of like the book based on emojis, and you guys are just gonna pick off of that. So far, it looks like the second one is winning, and the fourth one are like the second one and the fourth one are tied currently. So I'm interested to see which one is going to win, and then I will reveal the book once the poll ends, which that will be soon. So excited to see what the next book is going to be. I am very excited to see what it is as well. So I can't wait. For those of you who have not voted, please go vote. Also thinking about changing the format of these discussions. Let me know if you guys have any ideas or anything like that. I agree. Yes, go vote. About discussions and books, like the polls for books, suggested books for the bi-monthly book club. If you would prefer it, maybe be monthly instead of bi-monthly, or 2 choices bi-monthly. Yeah. So as of right now, that is up for you guys to vote. I think. Oh, we got a monthly vote. I think I'll put a poll up to see the interest of doing it, keeping it bi-monthly versus changing it to monthly, or if you guys want to do it 2 choices bi-monthly, and both choices will be kind of different from each other, and you guys can choose which ones you prefer to read, and then we'll do like a discussion. Like I said, I'm not sure if the live discussions, if you guys like this format or how you guys want to go about it, but we can discuss that as well. I would say monthly, or 2 choices for bi-monthly. But we could do a sprint if you guys want. For those of you who do not know what sprints are a timer productive time where you guys can choose what you guys want to do for that time, whether it's reading a book with me, cleaning house, doing homework, doing some self-care. We will do that for a little bit. And we'll just hang out for a little bit. Yes, sprint. I'm so close to finishing my book. Either works for me. I love this so much. Oh, I get to read so many books I wouldn't normally read. I love that you guys love that. And I appreciate you guys being here with me. I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you guys. And I appreciate every single one of you so much. Like, you guys make me so happy that you share this love of books with me, and I get to share it with you guys. Ugh. It like warms my soul. Alright, so I'm gonna put up a timer. What do you guys want to do for time-wise? Do you guys want to do like 25 minutes? Or we can do like 35 minutes, 45. And then we'll do breaks in between. So if we do 25, it'd be a 5-minute talking break. So 30. Or 40 and then 5-minute talking break. Let a girl know. I'm gonna choose the vibes half hour. Trying to choose what I want for the background. Let's see, share screen. Alright. This one's kind of cute though. City, K-pop. No. Huh. This could be a vibe. Or would you guys prefer like nature? I don't know. Like I can't choose. I don't know who let me in charge. Ooh, that's loud. Didn't expect that. Eh. Or there's a library one that I usually use. Library. There's that one. Ooh, could go Harry Potter. Or there's this one. I wonder what the Harry Potter one looks like. Just nosy. Yes. We're gonna do Harry Potter. I'm sorry. Oh, someone's vote for lo-fi. Let's see. Let's see if it's a vibe. Except I think it won't share it. Darn it. Technical difficulties. What do you guys think? Yes? No? And let a girl know what you guys are going to be reading or doing during the sprints. We'll go with lo-fi. We'll go with this cute little cat. Why not? I wasn't really vibing with the Harry Potter. It was just too dark. Alright. Alright. We are gonna start up the timer here soon. I will be finishing Forever by Maid. I can't say the last name. Is that the same author that wrote The Raven Boys? I could be totally wrong. I'm gonna look up. Yep. Okay. I was like, I know that name from somewhere. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start up the timer. So that's the end of this sprint. How did we do? I am currently reading Twin Crowns, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm about probably 50% of the way, and I'm loving it. I like the sprayed edges. I probably read about 50 pages, maybe a little less, maybe more like 30 pages. But it's definitely getting interesting, and I can't wait to finish it. And it's going by really fast. I just started this too, and I'm already 50% of the way through it. It's like 500 pages or so. So I could read the synopsis for you guys, or the back. So, two sisters, one crown. Princess Rose of Elhart is heir to the throne of Ina, trained from birth to fear the witches that killed her parents. She will do anything to defend her kingdom. Stolen from the palace at birth, Wren Green Rock is the secret sister no one knows about. She plots to usurp the princess in order to protect the witches of Ortha who have raised her. In the battle for the crown of Ina, where will your allegiances lie? So, and I love this this paperback version from Fairy Loot. How far did you guys get? Or what are you guys reading? I think we'll probably do another sprint at least. Sorry, my dog is like right here. Will you show them your pretty face? Yeah. Will you show them your pretty face? Yeah. You're so pretty. This is Azora. You gonna be reading with us? Yeah? You gonna be reading with us? Oh. She's such a ham for pets. You'll be done petting her and she'll smack you for them. Huh. You'll smack us for it. Smack them. Alright. Let's see. Well, doggos. Doggos definitely want to tip over the computer, that's for sure. I'm not sure if this one is a standalone or not, to be honest. Personally, I hope not, because... Sorry, guys. Rowdy little children. But, as I was saying, I hope that it's not a standalone, because I'm really enjoying it and would love for there to be more of this. I don't know. Well, let's see where the story takes us. Let's see. We're going to probably go for another 25 minutes. And then we'll talk again at the end of that 25 minutes. Is this background okay for everyone? Enjoying the ambiance? It's very spring, summer, cute. I'm enjoying it. Living my best life. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself. We'll start. Hello there. Made it to chapter 25. How did you guys do? Page 280. So I have about 200 pages left of the book. That's exciting. Sorry, just logging that in. Storygraph and Goodreads. So I'm only halfway through the book, which feels wrong. But almost there. There was definitely a plot twist and some romance starting. So I'm excited for that and see how that develops. And this book is dual POV. It's from each of the sisters' point of view. So that's pretty interesting, and I'm loving it so much. I may or may not finish this today. It's just that good. But I think that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed some sprints. You guys enjoyed the giveaway. There will be more giveaways in the future. Similar formatted. And the poll for the next book club pick is already up. So you can go ahead and vote for that. The reveal will be soon for that as well. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a good time.